atura e ngā tene mate kua whetūrangiti haere atura e moe. Tēnā rā koutou i ngā tauira o te kunenga ki Purehuro e. Tēnā rā koutou mō tō mahi tino whakahirehire e. Tēnā koutou. Nau mai haramai. Nau mai haramai I raro I te korowai o te mātauranga e. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou.
I, Mr. Chris Kelly, Pro-Chancellor, declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the traditional graduation song Gaude Amus, the words of which appear on page 9 of the programme and on the screen above. Please be seated. The Chancellor extends a warm welcome to you all today and presents his apologies. My apologies also for cancelling the parade, although I guess there's a silver lining under every cloud. I'm a farmer and I can promise you many farmers throughout New Zealand are welcoming the rain. It's a pity we happen to have it in Takapuna. Can I also extend a warm welcome to our guest speaker, Barbara Kavanagh. Ina waka, ina mauna, kawha I e ta tifa tēnei koutou katoa. Ki orana, talofa lava, malo lau mali, whakalufa lahi atu, talofa ni, whakala tofu atu, ni sa bula, nai men hau, ma nama senthe, ma haba. Welcome to Massey University's graduation ceremony at the Albany campus this week. This, your graduation, is the second of Massey's ceremonies this year. The first was held this morning. And it's fitting that we begin this graduation season in the super city of Auckland. The growth and success of Auckland and of our Albany campus are closely linked and interdependent. The vibrancy and growth of our Albany campus is matching that of the new super city. Over the last 2 years, we've opened 3 stunning new facilities on the campus, and I can assure you there's more on the drawing board. We have 5 ceremonies this week, during which we will recognise the achievements of some 1,126 students. 18 of those students will be conferred with the highest academic qualification, a doctoral degree. Graduation Day is a day of celebration, and it's your day, an opportunity for the university and your whānau, family and friends to recognise your hard work and success. Technology now makes it easier to share that big day with a wider audience. As with other recent graduations, today's ceremonies are being streamed live on the internet. What is new this year is the fact that you will be able to view the stream on handheld devices. Not just yet, please. There's a link on the Massey homepage, and our audience includes not only the families and friends gathered in the theatre to support the graduands, but a worldwide audience. It will be a permanent record of what I'm sure for many of you will be amongst your proudest moments. And while talking of recognition, it's important that you don't forget to say a big thank you to those who have supported you and contributed to your success during your studies. Family, friends, and the faculty and support staff of Massey University. To ensure we don't forget, I would like you to join me in acknowledging them now. The ceremony we are about to go through today is very traditional, having its roots in graduation ceremonies developed some 800 years ago. The traditions, such as the robes we wear, capping, the mace, the singing of Gaude Amus and awarding honorary degrees to outstanding citizens, link us to the strong heritage of universities worldwide. And speaking of robes, may I comment that the 4 official robes, that is the Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor and the Registrar, are new. They've been designed by Massey's own School of Design, and rather than the traditional silk, fittingly we're using merino wool, and I must say they're very comfortable. Universities are institutes of higher learning in which the teaching and learning environment is provided by academics actively involved in the generation of new knowledge through research and scholarship. You will graduate today as a beneficiary of a university education. As university graduates, you will be critical to the future social, economic and cultural development of your communities. As graduates of Massey University, you will inherit the reputation of this highly regarded institution. The reputation of a university is built on achievements of its past and current faculty and its past students. And evidence of the achievements of our faculty and alumni like Sir Richard Taylor, Kate Sylvester, Sir Graham Henry, to mention a few, is all around us. During this week, you'll see further evidence in the Home Can-Am car designed by Professor Tony Parker and the awarding of a distinguished professorship to Professor Paul Spoonley. We pride ourselves on producing people who put New Zealand on the global map for its innovation, creativity, research and teaching. And we celebrate all our can-do graduates who get out there and make a difference. And it's this performance track that allows us to rightly claim to be the engine that will drive the new New Zealand. The number of accolades, awards, prizes and other recognitions received this last year by our current students and faculty indicate our track record will continue to grow. We have a lot of faith in the future of New Zealand, and particularly the role that Massey will play in securing that future. We continue to make investments in our facilities and to adjust our programs to ensure we provide the very best working and learning environment for both students and staff, and to keep our qualifications relevant. In this regard, we have just completed a repositioning of our college structure. On January the 1st of this year, Massey established its new College of Health across all 3 campuses. The focus of the college is very much in line with Massey's overall strategy of taking what is best about New Zealand and the rest of the world and tackling the big issues. In this case, the unsustainable expenditure on health and medicines as the global population ages, particularly in the Western world. This college is about research and teaching that promotes prevention of illness and injury rather than treatment and cures of illnesses and injuries. We've recently welcomed on all campuses the internationally acclaimed public health specialist Professor Paul McDonald to head this college, and fittingly Professor McDonald will be based at Albany. Also starting from the beginning of this year, the former College of Education has become an Institute of Education within the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Pro-Vice-Chancellor Professor James Chapman, who championed the proposal for change and oversaw the consultation and decision-making process, deserves enormous thanks for identifying international best practice in teacher education and positioning Massey at the forefront of what New Zealand must deliver for the profession. The Institute will be led by world-class researcher and Professor Patricia Hardray, who will join Massey shortly. These two examples indicate the efforts that go into keeping our degrees and programs relevant. The Digital Fabrication Laboratory Fab Lab, I like the name, in affiliation with Massachusetts Institute of Technology was opened last year, and this year the College of Business will launch a trading room at the Albany campus to provide students interested in investment trading with a real-world learning experience using the same systems and data as the professionals. You will graduate today proud of your achievement, but also honoured by the reputational mantle that you have inherited. I challenge you to go forth as Massey alumni, to make your own contribution, to grow your own reputation, and in doing so add further to the proud heritage that you are now part of. As part of your journey, we anticipate many of you will come back to us as you face the never-ending quest to keep your skills and knowledge both relevant and up to date. You can be assured that Massey will be there to meet that need, whether it be through a course of full-time study or part-time through our world-class distance learning program. Finally, I would urge you to stay connected with your alma mater and your university family through our active alumni association. Congratulations, and remember, never stop learning and enjoy yourselves. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Mr. Chris Kelly, Pro-Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and on those listed in absentia.
Pro-Chancellor, the Director's nominee for the Centre of Professional and Continuing Education will present to you recipients of certificates in the Centre.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Design the graduands I'm about to name. Nicola Catherine Johnston. Andre Grant McLaren. Na Yu Ing. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours the graduands I am about to name. Ali Abdelwahid Abbas, second class honours. Stephanie Elizabeth Bell, first class honours. Oliver John Frank Bill Strange, second class honours. Nils Blum, second class honours. Callum Michael Conroy, second class honours. Melissa Jane Dangerfield, second class honours. Roseanne Maria Monique de Bruin, second class honours. Jonathan Adam Dempsey, second class honours. Samuel Timothy Evans, second class honours. Erica Cleo Mihiparaki Farrell, second class honours. Carla Ray Fordham, first class honours. Philippa Jane Holton, second class honours. Lewis John Heald, second class honours. Dani Humanta, second class honours. Ashley Rachel Ann Higgins, first class honours. Chris Onan Limpin Hippolito, first class honours. Corey Kinikoa Hodges, second class honours. Xiu Young Hong, second class honours. Wendy Sue Hui Hong, second class honours. Rebecca Claire Hunt, second class honours. Rosa Juliana Myung Hyun Kim. Leslie Pierre Levendal, second class honours. Nicholas Royden Marks, first class honours. Catherine Alice Marshall, second class honours. Laura Andrea Stoyer Miller. Mark Andrew Nielsen, second class honours. Joseph Donald Frederick Raffels, first class honours. Ashley Geneva Rourke. Lena Schroeter, first class honours. Crystal Marie Sharp, first class honours. Oleg Vadimovich Shegay, first class honours. Julie Rebecca Mary Skelling, first class honours. Lauren Michelle Spencer, first class honours and Massey Scholar. David Michael Stockton, first class honours. Stephen Alexander Stiants, second class honours. Paul Han Yong Su, second class honours. Imka Swanipal, second class honours. Isaac George Taylor, second class honours. Matthew Kevin Taylor, second class honours. And Samantha? Right. Dean James. I'm sorry. And Samantha Lee Wood, second class honours. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Design the candidate I am about to name, Daniel Pui Nai To. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
Diplomas and graduates in that college.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Certificate Counselling Theory the candidate I'm about to name, Catherine Elizabeth Holst. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Certificate in Early Years Education the candidates I'm about to name, Araceli Adriatico Ni Blando. Martine Daniel Strachen. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education the graduands I'm about to name, Anna Rosemary Collins. Catherine Ann Harding. Carly Joanne Hausler. Catherine Cherie Hohaya Ni Obery. Marjorie Ann Parks. Alison Elizabeth Rankine. Elizabeth Ann Seaton. Nora Lotu Stevenson Tuuga. Elizabeth Joy Tomlin. Jean Vandermeer. Karen Glynis Warren. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education, Adult Education, the graduands I'm about to name, Jane Bailey. Nikki Fiona Jamon. Lisieli Lini Mailangi. Geraldine Beverly Mailai Ni Talataina. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
It is now my great pleasure to invite Barbara Kavanagh to address the graduands. Barbara is currently the inaugural principal of Albany Senior High School, which is the first state-funded senior high school in New Zealand. She started her teaching career as an English and drama teacher and has taught us in a wide range of schools. Barbara has had 2 previous principalships, both at Ngarawahia High School and Te Awamutu College, of course both in the Waikato. She's passionate about education and has worked in many of the professional bodies that mentor and support teachers and principals. Barbara has a strong commitment to developing the talent that every student brings to the school to fully prepare them for the next stage of their lives. This commitment extends to developing the talents of the staff to ensure that the Albany Senior High School continues to grow its educational leaders of the future. Barbara.
Kia ora koutou, ngā mihi nui kia koutou, no te kura mātua o Albany. Congratulations to you all. This is a major achievement for all of you today. It's the culmination, obviously, of serious and hard work, and we are here today to acknowledge that in this very grand ceremony. Now, I was going to say that you've marched up the streets of Takapuna, but obviously you haven't done that. But here you are in the Bruce Mason Theatre. And before I start, I'd like to honour and acknowledge that man for whom this theatre is named, Bruce Mason. He's a superb playwright and orator, and a bit of a connection for me, actually, because my mother, around about the same age as Bruce Mason, was brought up in the house behind his on the Takapuna beach. So I have grown up with End of the Golden Weather, would you like me to quote it? Because I could. Set right here on the Takapuna beach, and then on many occasions later in my career, taught the Bahuta Kawatri with great passion, I must say. So it's right, I feel, that this theatre be named after such an illustrious man. As you've already heard, I'm currently principal at Albany Senior High School. I've also been principal at Te Awamutu College and at Ngārawahia High School. Before that, I did a stint of teaching at Fairfield College and a 7-year stretch right here at Northcote College. So I've been in the game a very long time, around close to 40 years, can I just say. I'd like to start this afternoon's address with a story that I heard recently at a principal's conference. And it's a story about the silverbacked gorilla, funnily enough. The silverback gorilla is definitely the leader of his pack of gorillas. He has a silver streak down his back so that he's instantly recognised as the leader. The greatest threat to that pack for years and years has been leopards. And the leopards relied on the pack splitting up so that they could easily pounce on one gorilla. The answer, of course, for Master Silverback was to encourage all the gorillas to get in behind him so that it would make it impossible for the leopards to make that attack. But you see, the problem now is that the biggest threat to the gorilla pack are poachers with guns. So now, when the good and wonderful and noble Master Silverback gets all his pack in behind him, it's so easy for the poachers to get a good shot. So the poor old gorillas are dying out. So here he is, with the best intention, silverback gorilla, totally believing he's doing the right thing, ending up destroying the very people he wants to protect. My challenge to you, those of you going into schools and those of you entering the design world, is to challenge the status quo. For those of you who are going into schools, you are going into the most wonderful job in the world. Seriously, you are. Like the army advertisement on TV, you will never be short of good work stories. Go in with your fresh new eyes. Think about the research you have engaged with in your time at Massey University. Keep reading. Go back to that research and look around you. Is what's happening out there in line with that research? And please, don't think you have to do an apprenticeship before you offer an opinion. We have a saying at our school that goes, what if your contribution is the key ingredient? What if it's you? You are young, intelligent, why couldn't it be? And why wouldn't it be? You see, there are myths that exist in schools that need to be challenged. I worry that schools may just become irrelevant. There are still schools that ban cell phones. Do you know that there's more technology in a cell phone than there was in the technology that took the space shuttle to the moon? There will come a day, I assure you there will come the day, when we go, we banned cell phones? We did what? Let's enjoy the capacity and the amazing potential to transform that our technology offers us. Let's not refuse to see that it's there. Watch out for solutions. This is to all of you. Watch out for those solutions that make life easier for the institution, but not necessarily for the child. The silverback gorilla had one solution for every crisis, and he's wiping out those who love him. If you've got things in your head now like, well, boys learn best when da-da-da-da, whatever, and girls, they learn best when, and Māori students, they learn best when. Because if you think any of those things, then I can assure you, you're just wrong. And if you believe that some kids can learn and some kids can't, then know for sure that you're wrong. Because you need to be looking at every child with absolute belief that they have the ability to learn. They want to achieve and they need to contribute to the community. I suggest if you think like that, then you are on the right track. The easy and quick solution, think of old Master Gorilla, is to label kids. Then group them early. That's a good idea. This is the top group. This is the bottom group. Think about, you've got big brains, you've done all the research. What are the unintended consequences of that? If you don't know the answer inside your head now, you need to read a bit more research. There's so much research that shows us that our own attitudes and beliefs as teachers can seriously change the attitudes that children have about themselves. You be the teacher that challenges. Take your fresh and intelligent eyes to every situation. You'll come across silverback gorillas in teaching, let me assure you. It might be me. So be gentle, but be firm. You have good brains. Use them to stay informed and to challenge. Silverback gorillas are in the design world too. And to you people, be mindful of one great creative genius, Steve Jobs, Mr. Apple. The quote that's on the statement at Apple headquarters sums it up, and you may have heard it before, but it's worth hearing again. He says, here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not so fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can praise them, disagree with them, quote them, disbelieve them, glorify or vilify them. And the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things, they invent, they imagine, they heal, they explore, and they create. They inspire. They push the human race forward. Maybe they have to be crazy. How else can you stare at an empty canvas and see a work of art? Or sit in silence and hear a song that's never been written before? Or gaze at a red planet and see a laboratory on wheels? We make tools for these kind of people. While some people may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. So I encourage you, be one of the crazies. So then to all of you, with your big brains and your fresh eyes, yes, Kim Kardashian is too fat or too thin, whatever she is right now. And yes, it is a great worry to us that Roy Mata might leave TK. And isn't it great that Tom's got a new girlfriend? Because, Katie was a bit mean to him. And isn't it great now as well that Jen's doing well? Isn't it though? Well, as important as those things are on a world scale, please, a plea from me, don't let the media addle your brains. You might just need to be the new one in the pack who says to Master Silverback, you know what? Let's define the actual problem here. And now let's find a solution that fits. Because what if your contribution is the key ingredient? What if? I encourage you to stay well informed, take a critical view and challenge. Have a great day. I hope for all of you that this is not the end of your association with Massey University. Your days of learning have just begun, my friends. My very best wishes to you all. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Thank you, Mrs. Kavanagh. And I totally concur. If we leave today with no message other than the fact that challenge the status quo, it's a very important message. I remember many years ago, a mentor of mine rather irreverently said, "Sacred cows make great hamburgers." We will now proceed with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor in Speech and Language Therapy the graduands I'm about to name. Catherine Ann Arbuckle. Nicole Rain Basil. Ashley Violet Bogle. Samantha Ann Court. Olivia Elizabeth Cowell, Massey Scholar. Stella Caraman. Lee Nicole Kennedy, Massey Scholar. Ashley Ellen Rawlison. Amy Catherine Todd. Amy Laura Waite. Rachel Margaret Walker. Tony Ann Whittaker. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education Teaching, Early Years 0 to 8, the graduands I'm about to name. Fenica Gingell. Benita Harris Nee Anderson. Kichiwa Patricia Mandiza. Monica Ann Manning. Jane Eileen Lorne McLeod. Katrina Maria van der Gulik. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Education Teaching, Primary, Diploma in Education Studies, the graduands I'm about to name. Megan Louise Golden. Kathleen Louise Ramsey, Massey Scholar. Cheryl Ann Square. Robin Lorna Tubes. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma Teaching Early Childhood Education the candidates I'm about to name. Emily Byrne Chapman. Russell Gavin Church. Michelle Gauk Roger. Shari Lee Purdon. Andrea Teresa Reid. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma of Teaching Primary the candidates I'm about to name. Denise Margaret Ayres. Kylie Jean Asen. Claire Alexandra Bird. Rosa May Bowling. Sian Bonner. Rochelle Carter. Emma Frances Clark. Natasha Jane Cross. Maxine Cunningham. Andrew Robert Doldy. Alexandra Gloria Dalziel. Lena Darwood. Geraldine Ann Dearlove. Courtney Jo Marie Edwards. Ellen Joy Edwards. Lisa Jane Everett. Jenna Lee Tapu Foliola. Stephanie Claire Greenhull. Anne Hastings. Lizette Jane Herman. Megan Jane Carnes, nee Redhead. Joel Richard King. Benita Rosa Montero. Laura Suzanne Murdoch. Vijaya Teresa Nicholas. Elisa Rosine Nielsen. Joanne Nixon. Patricia Kelly O'Connor. Grant Samuel O'Connor. Leroy Fitu Paul. Marianne Sheena Pierce. Lekamaj Hassini Vindika Pereira. Vanessa Ann Phillips. Erica Maria Pognier. Grace Margaret Presland White. Darren Andrew Reed. Catherine Adele Redmond Hubbard. Emily Claire Roberts. Kerry Elizabeth Robertson. Mark Joseph Rawlinson. Kerry Ann Sampson. Joanna Marie Snowden. Brian David Westbrook. Sarah Louise Wyrell. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
The New Zealand School of Music is a joint initiative between Massey University and Victoria University in Wellington. Today we have 4 graduates from that School of Music performing for us. Collectively they're called the Ben Fernandes Quartet. They comprise of Ben Fernandes on piano, Russell McNaughton on bass, Andrew Hall on saxophone and vocals, Dean Rodriguez on drums. All the members of the band have studied jazz performance at the New Zealand School of Music, and they're now full-time professional musicians and educators. Members of the band have performed at festivals and events throughout the country and overseas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ben Fernandes Quartet.
On the wall, very superstitious, letters about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke that looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, the good things in your past. Superstition in the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of that problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't have to save me. So sad is my song. introducing Mr. Ben Fernandez on the piano. Nothing more to say. Very superstitious. Devil's out of his way. There's your mother, baby. Broke that looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. In your past, when you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition is the way. Yeah, superstition is the way.
Thank you, Ben, Russell, Andrew and Dean, of course, who are graduates of our own School of Music. I thought it was great, and I guess it dates me a bit if I said I could really relate to that music. So another round of applause, please, for the 4 people. Thanks again. We will now proceed with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferment of degrees.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Graduate Diploma of Teaching Secondary the candidates I'm about to name. Judith Ann Evans. Claire Josephine Finances Dito. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Specialist Teaching the candidate I'm about to name. Joanne Margaret Sewell Rowe. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Education the candidates I'm about to name. Alia Delani. Cheong Jiong. Dorothy Fotuali McGeady. Annabelle Frances Medlin Slater. Maura Frances O'Shea. Rosemary Piasi Tiahiniu. Dawn Elizabeth Pollard. Gayatri Prabhakar Pillai. Leslie Elizabeth Helen Scott. Mona Stewart. Delise Lorraine Stewart Jacks. Georgina Willie. Nanette Beryl Zazadani. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Literacy Education the candidates I'm about to name. Jennifer Gay Harvey. Hawahinda Ahmed Jamal. Wendy Maxine King, Nee Ferguson. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Specialist Teaching the candidates I'm about to name. Arthna Gardner Bissett. Robin Joanne Black with distinction. Daniel Nicholas Blazovic. Megan Ann Booker. June Chiaroni with distinction. Emma Lee Dobson with distinction. Catalina Floria Nee Falcon with distinction. Gillian Norma French with distinction. Joanne Gibson. Janet Louise Gifford Bryan with distinction. Adriana Wilhelmina Harrison, Nee van Altforst. Denise Nancy Hellebreckers. Anna Marie Henry with distinction. Denise Margaret Hurd. Claire Ann Knight. Christine Nicole Matthews with distinction. Penny Marie McElhinney. Alexandrina Carmen Moldovanu with distinction. Kevin Kritish Naidu. Robert John Oliphant. Michelle Elizabeth Helen Payne with distinction. Sharon K. Pietek. Alison Faye Ramson with distinction. Andrea Caroline Saunders Fox with distinction. Ivanka Mary Soljan with distinction. Louise Mary Sorensen with distinction. Yvonne Margaret Stangen. Robin Patricia Steed with distinction. Natalie Ruth Stewart with distinction. Emil Toliafoa Brycevar Fusuaga with distinction. Colin Leslie Webster. Shelley June Wells with distinction. Sarah Gwyn Wilkin with distinction. Antoinette Sumitra Williams. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Counselling the graduand I am about to name, Hilary Ruth Ryan with distinction. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Education the graduands I am about to name, Kirsten Cherie Melissi. Kristen Jane Letitia Rocher with distinction. Emma Marie Scobie with distinction. Rowai Anastasia Shavi. I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Educational Administration and Leadership the graduands I'm about to name. Colleen Joy Margison. Peter John O'Leary. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Literacy Education the graduands I'm about to name. Mark Gregory Elder. Lynn Fletcher Keesing. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Educational Psychology the candidates I'm about to name. Justine Emmanuel Thompson, with distinction. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
At the conclusion of the ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the procession has moved from the auditorium. Light refreshments are available from the cafe in the foyer. I now declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please stand and join with us in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand, the words of which appear on page 10 of the programme and in the screen above.